Amigos, amigas, bienvenidos, bienvenidas, ¿cómo estáis? Un verdadero placer disfrutar de vuestra compañía, un verdadero gusto teneros de vuelta por el canal de YouTube. Espero que estéis muy bien, espero que vengáis con ganas de pasar un buen rato, por supuesto, disfrutando de nuestro hobby, los videojuegos, y en esta ocasión este estupendo de Invincible, ¿de acuerdo? Título protagonizado por Jasna, ¿de acuerdo? Esta científica perdida en el planeta Regis 3, una historia... Walking Simulator, ciencia ficción, donde la narrativa tiene un peso muy importante y donde a título personal estoy disfrutándolo un montonazo. Y si vosotros disfrutáis del contenido de este vídeo y del contenido que hacemos aquí en el canal de YouTube, pues sería estupendo que lo apoyarais. ¿Cómo? Con un like, un comentario, una suscripción. Lo agradecería enormemente. Continuamos justamente donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior. Jasna, recordáis que había caído justamente por ahí, por ese agujero, esta gran estructura que parece una enorme ciudad de metal, y tenemos que intentar pues llegar al exterior, o sea que vamos allá tranquilamente. No tenemos a la sonda cerca. Depósito de agua.
Deposit of water, probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it.
Hombre.
Meteoric waters. No. Too deep. Shit. Let's hope it's not fossil.
Vale, no vemos el agua. No hay algún tipo de... Hombre, bueno, lógicamente sí. Bueno, un agua de un planeta que no es el nuestro. No tenemos ni idea de composición, de lo que pueda haber en el agua. Pero digo, bueno, a lo mejor de estas pastillas potabilizadoras. Pero claro, lógicamente. Aunque supongo que el agua es agua, ¿no? Condiciones del terreno.
Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flight. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Puede que estén húmedas. Tendría sentido, ¿no? Bueno, estamos en el año 800, pisamos planetas nuevos como cualquier cosa, pero no tenemos una linterna. Ni una lucecita en nuestro casco, ni nada en absoluto, en serio. Una lucecita, un pin, algo en nuestra escafandra, no sé. Algo. No es posible. Sima profunda. Sin esperanza. Paso estrecho.
I just can't. I'm pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
No, tío. Pero vamos a ver. No. Es que yo ya tengo miedo, tío. Yo cada vez que se vuelve de color rojo, como antes nos pasó, yo pensé que se había bugueado y no se ha bugueado, menos mal. Vale, estupendo, menos mal.
Who's that? I can't see.
Ya, está ida.
You came back for me. But how? The lander took you.
Porque no es real.
Koval, please. Speak to me.
I'm so glad to see you, Jasna. I have so much to tell you, but we don't have time. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Hey, not so fast. I have so many questions.
Later, Jasna. Later, please. Now, look to your left. There's a passage. It should get easier further on.
You must be kidding. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me how you got here.
Porque no está aquí.
We really don't have time for this. It's not safe here. Please, Jasna, stand up.
So much for the rescue.
Obviamente la situación es que no está aquí, es producto de, pues, de nuestra imaginación, del cansancio, de la caída, de, pues no sé, que ocurren cosas extrañas en este planeta. Pueden ser un montón de razones. Pues me dio un pequeño ataque, un pequeño ataque al corazón cuando volvió a quedarse así, pero no, formaba parte del juego. Eso me hace muy feliz realmente.
Koval, say something. I can't stand this silence. Do what?
Talk over your fears. There's no shame in being afraid. Don't worry.
I'm at risk of dehydration, hypoxia, poisoning. It's no wonder I'm afraid.
I already admire you. You know, I'm proud and rather worried at the same time. What you did for Gorski, well, I wouldn't be able to do that myself.
I don't know why I left him my tank. Gorski is dead anyway.
Don't say that. We will return for him.
Something attacked me up there. Oh, it probably got him too.
Then we'll ask Novik. The old man monitors our parameters.
He only tells us what he deems fit. You know that, Koval.
Yeah, I do. Still, you did the right thing.
Oh, maybe I did. But I was stupid too. A complete failure of reason in an act of futile heroism.
Is your equipment operational? Nothing damaged?
Hey! Hey, don't go so fast. I need to rest.
One more hill. You can do it.
I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster. We're racing against time. Come on. We're fighting for our lives, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I'm sick of fighting.
Okay, Yasna. I'm sorry. I demand so much from you. Too much.
Say no more, Koval. Not a word.
And what? Let you be alone? No, I don't think so. I'll be here with you until the end. Remember, none of this is your fault. You deserve to finally rest.
No, I don't. I won't give up yet.
I know. Can you stand?
I need... catch my breath first.
Like I said, I'll be here. I only wish I could somehow comfort you. All in all, it's probably...
Claro, recordad que
I knew you would find it.
nosotros le dimos nuestra bombona de oxígeno, se la dimos a Gorski. Entonces vamos a pelo, ¿sabéis? No llevamos ningún tipo de... No llevamos nada de oxígeno.
I can do it. I will not give up.
Vamos, Yasna.
I never doubted it.
Ahí está.
Thank goodness.
See? You made it. My whining did some good, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I kinda did.
Es una estructura muy extraña, tío. Son como... un esqueleto.
Do you see this?
Madre mira el
if you're
tamaño de
talking
esas
about the coal
costillas, tío.
deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
Finally, we have proof. Millions of years ago, there was life on the surface of Regis 3.
Is it really such good news? Now, for some reason, there's nothing, you know. Not even bacteria or viruses.
I'm starting to suspect that someone or something prevented organisms from moving ashore. Perhaps it stopped them from leaving the water.
If so, I think it stops them to this day. In other words, it's still here, and it nips all manifestations of life in the bud.
Why then have I not met it yet?
Yasna, I'm afraid you have.
Even more fossils. And now there are no comms. No one will even know about this discovery.
Mira el tamaño de esos huesos, eh.
Oh, stop being so pessimistic. I really don't like the idea of our bones resting next to these ones.
Well, at least an HQ will send another expedition. And they'll find all the bones together. You know a lot, Koval. About what happened to me. About these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis.
About you. He's clueless regarding Regis. Only cares about gaining some illusory advantage in this sector of the galaxy.
Koval,
Yes?
are you really here with me?
No.
Of course. As well as the whole crew. You have very distinct memory traces of us all in this marvelous little thing of yours called the brain.
Stop joking. You know that's not what I'm asking about.
I do. But there's no definitive answer, really. I just hope you won't forget about us. About me. So little, yet so much.
I don't want to forget, Koval. I really don't.
Sabe de sobra que es su cerebro el que está revolucionado completamente.
Hey, where did you go?
Vale, salimos al exterior.
I can't go with you any further, Yasna.
Koval?
Forgive me for pushing and rushing you so much. It's just... I had to pull you out of there somehow. Unfortunately, I know my body is pure leftover, an empty shell. I want to believe this is not our farewell. Well, if it is, it has been an absolute pleasure. Yeah, I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals.
Astrogator, I'm here. Over.
Finally! Yeah.
Ahí está,
You
Novik.
can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir,
Continúa la evacuación. Novik, ya sabéis que es el astronavegador, es decir, el líder de la expedición, ¿de acuerdo?
I don't quite understand myself.
What was that? Yeah. Are you there? Do you copy?
I'm still here, but I don't know how long for.
Are you in danger?
Oh, good. Could say so. A thing burned a hole in front of me. Now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
Damn it. You must evacuate immediately.
Actually, I recognize this noise. It's the damn thing that dropped me underground.
Very likely. I even have a suspicion of what exactly we're dealing with. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
Oh, fuck.
La alianza está aquí, ya sabéis que es esa otro grupo rival, por decirlo de alguna manera.
You still have a visual on the object.
I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect, an Invincible already landed on region.
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very...
Wow.
Shit! It's still here. I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me. It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
Polly, pobre. Polly lo está entreteniendo.
Come in! Jasna, we must evacuate you. I'm getting parameters.
I'm okay. The probe did something. As if... I don't know.
I saw the readings, gave a distress signal, and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Current.
Cursed crap. Oh, the hatch fell down.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see.
Estamos en ello.
I guess it's busted for good.
Vale, parece que tenemos las imágenes.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
Bueno, estos tienen una base, la alianza montada aquí, que parece esto un resort. Sí. Traen hasta vehículos. Y ahí estoy yo. Bueno,
That's
Jasna.
me. Wow. It really did almost flatter me. Probe.
La sonda.
It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
No.
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Clarísimamente, Bolly fue hacia la máquina para llamar su
much left
atención.
of it.
Sí, sí, sí.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
Las tarjetas.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Jasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here.
De acuerdo, hemos cogido las otras tarjetas.
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe call?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to still their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes.
Continúa la
Okay.
evacuación.
Time to get out of here.
Not good. Simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I don't know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a
Me
minute.
queda más que
Do
claro.
you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most
Comprueba la
important
actividad de la
thing,
alianza en los
sir.
alrededores.
We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. No, don't finish.
Ha muerto.
That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could.
Hemos perdido a Gorski,
Unfortunately,
aparece.
sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
By the way, how are you feeling?
Are you asking about?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank. So, how are you feeling?
Un poco desorientada.
I'm good. Considering all factors. Crowther's warnings were clearly exaggerated.
Are you sure? You sounded...
Crazy. Oh, damn it. The storm's
Tormenta.
getting worse.
I was going to say confused.
It's easy to lose your mind here. But physically, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Imagínate los tormentones que habrá aquí. Igual la tormenta, estas tormentas duran semanas. ¿Están atrayendo electricidad? ¡Ey! Un vehículo.
I'm approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Parece que no.
Hell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while.
O sea,
But the light inside works. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
buah, qué guapo, tío. Es que, en serio, tío, todo tiene un rollito sesentero, pulp, chulísimo, ¿eh? Es una pasada, os lo digo, de verdad.
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside.
¡Qué sustaco,
Check
papá!
something.
Time is pressing, Doctor. Storm.
I know.
Es que no esperaba esa mierda, tío, os lo digo de verdad. Oxígeno.
I think there's a chance of an oxygen tank around here. Somewhere.
Why didn't I think of that myself? You're absolutely right. You'll find the rescue kit in the back of the vehicle.
Right.
Vale, la parte de
Thank
atrás.
you.
Vale, sí.
Got it.
What? What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliances. And? Better?
Yes. Oh, that's what I needed. Time to hit the road.
Qué pedazo de bombonaca, ¿eh? Bueno, menos mal que aquí la gravedad es bastante baja. ¿Para qué? Hombre, estaría bien cerrar la puerta, la verdad. Vamos a encender.
Ah, the engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
Vale. Todo tiene eso, todo tiene absolutamente un rollito super pulp, super sesentero, que es una pasada, la verdad. Tiene un retrofuturismo chulísimo. Estoy en marcha.
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh, shit! It hit the bonnet.
Don't worry. Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. Yeah, the vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage.
Es una jaula de Faraday, vale, o sea que los rayos no nos van a afectar.
Discharging to the ground. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Vale, pues vamos en el vehículo y a ver qué tal va.
At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together. For whatever was on hand, it was quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
El problema cuando... Esto es un poco el efecto GTA ahora mismo, quiero decir. Si lees un poco si lees un poco lo que van diciendo, que seguramente está contando una historieta bastante chula, lo que ocurre es que no ves la carretera, ¿sabéis lo que os quiero decir? No la carretera, el camino, ¿no? Creo que vamos bien, en principio creo que vamos nice. Lo que no sé es por dónde ir ahora. Llegaremos al mismo sitio, ¿no? Sí, creo que llegamos al mismo sitio.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination,
vale, creo que es aquí,
as long
creo que
as
es
those
aquí a la
structures
izquierda.
collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too
Vale,
many
voy al
unknown
revés. Es que ahora mismo necesito centrarme menos. Hacia aquí a la derecha puedo ir. No. Hay un camino a la derecha. Creo que tenía que haber ido más a la izquierda. El camino de la izquierda.
Status? How you doing, Yasna?
I'm still alive. The signal's just weak.
Unfortunately, yes. But it's hardly surprising.
No, claro, es que tenemos que ir para aquí. Eso es. Y hacia aquí.
I'm riding into a cave.
Sí,
The storm has
vamos bien por aquí.
subsided.
Vamos bien. Fantástico, chicos, chicas, vamos bien. Parece que hemos encontrado el camino.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Vale.
Emmet 2001.
ID ATR12.
Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
Una caja negra. Registro de
I have the
datos.
box, but it's all locked up.
Grabador de vehículo de datos. No abrir.
They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
Aquí
I
está.
think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
It won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans. Okay, it's in.
Vale, fantástico.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
Joder, el diseño. Nos parece una pasada el diseño del vehículo, tío. Marca de la estación.
The rover was connected to a base.
The one
Base
from the
2.
slides.
Most probably. transmitting from the base.
I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
Yeah, I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
Maybe I'll fall asleep if we talk.
Naturally. Do you have anything specific in mind?
Well, I'd love to know some official secrets about the Alliance base. The reason they're interested in this desiccated, bizarre planet that is Regis 3.
Are you implying that I should know these secrets?
Yes. I think you're hiding something from me,
Clarísimamente,
sir.
tío.
And at this stage of the mission,
Clarísimamente.
I lack both the strength and the inclination to beat around the bush.
In that case, let me reveal something I should never say as a commander. I have no idea what's going on this desiccated, fossilized egg. I don't know where the Alliance forces came from, why they came, or what they're doing here. Since we lost contact with the camp, I've had the feeling that I am deep in the dark.
Yeah, me too. Quite literally.
So I suggest we talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
May I ask why you became an astronaut?
There are two answers to this question. An honest one and a personal lie. To give you the clearest picture of the truth, I'd have to tell you both.
I'm all ears.
As cadets, we participated in a series of meetings. HQ organized them to encourage potential recruits. We all said the same thing, just a little different. We all wanted to push the boundaries of human potential, discover what is undiscovered. Remembering childhood memories when we first heard about the brave forces of the Commonwealth. Sometimes these speeches were already being prepared during the training, if you understand what I mean. Every astronaut wished to explore space. They had to wish that. But my reason, an honest reason, not a nice-sounding memory that never happened, I'd never been able to find my place. So I came to the conclusion that I would not find it anywhere except out here, in space. Although I never dreamed of exploring. Such lofty ideas as expanding human limits were of little interest to me. It was among my crew that I...
Pum.
Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching the location.
Oh, wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Bally? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is... Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Tres, dos, siete.
The next is...
2, 1, 4.
Yes, sir?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
Claro, si no lo dices de forma... Si no lo escuchan, les cuesta más. Claro, como lo estamos viendo de forma visual, ¿sabes? Ellos no nos escuchan.
I'm going to
¿sabes?
sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
No sé qué significan esas marcas abajo, tío. Porque no es guardado. Autoguardado es cuando aparece ese signo que es como una estrella y gira, es autoguardado. Pero no sé realmente qué es eso. No acabo de pillar la idea de qué son ese par de barritas y esa estrella. Os lo digo de verdad, ¿eh? No sé qué son, chicos. No me queda nada claro. No lo sé. Supongo que me enteraré o tal vez nunca, no lo sé. Eso es autoguardado. Eso es el autoguardado.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly?
Punto de observación.
Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon.
Muy bien.
All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Vale, no me deja ahora mismo toquetearlo. Voy a pasar la música, chaval. Puñetera locura, tío. No me deja. Vale, pues entonces ¿qué tenemos que hacer algo aquí? Ah, vale. Ahora me marca esto. Fantástico. Es que antes no me aparecía.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll
Vale.
just pack Artie inside.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yes, sir?
Are you sure that's all we can do? Couldn't we?
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
But I know what might be on your mind. Going back for Gorski's body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Vale, tenemos que decidir.
What do you mean?
You know very well what I mean, sir. I'm not coming back.
Listen, this is sheer madness. You're heading straight to the enemy base.
This is the only way I can find out what's going on here. What happened to our people? I have several hours of travel ahead of me.
You can still turn back.
No. And if you try to convince me otherwise, I'll just turn the radio off.
Fine. I'll stop insisting. Please just understand the position you put me in. As a commander, now I have to decide whether to risk detection by the Alliance.
I'll understand if you find it necessary to leave. I would do it if I were you.
Well, then you're lucky I'm me. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
A ver, es que quiero saber qué pasa. Quiero decir, entender que todas las muertes que ha habido hasta ahora me da la sensación de que no va a haber... No tiene sentido, ¿sabéis? Van a ser muertes en vano.
I will be cautious, like always. Just because I'm acting against your orders doesn't mean I intend to be foolish, sir.
It's comforting in its own way that even in an act of insubordination you want to remain professional. I'll let you know when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend we're under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
Copy that.
Es que si no, las muertes que han ocurrido en nuestros compañeros será en vano, ¿sabes?
Hey, what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
Guarida.
The base is in front.
Yasna, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
What the? How did you do
Ya ha llegado a la
that?
base del campo enemigo de la alianza.
I respected your decision not to come back. For while I disapprove of it as a commander, I agree with your conscience. But I won't allow you to kill yourself in foolish haste. I turn the rover's engine off remotely, and I'm not turning it on until you've concluded your reconnaissance.
It's a field base, multi-module, for about several dozen people. Rather well equipped.
After all, you said yourself that you would be cautious. Why the sudden change of mind?
I don't know. I guess I'm more nervous about this meeting than I'd like to admit.
The Alliance will gladly take advantage of your every weakness, Yasna. You must keep it together.
There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules are an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Sí, una centena. Sí.
They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
¿Qué es eso? No, es un robot. Yo diría que es un robot.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette. And it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Puede que sea algo como de comunicaciones o algo así. Veis que abajo hay antenas.
What markings does it have?
RB1.
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range. Is that all?
I think so.
And please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Still, I'm glad that I stopped. I feel better knowing that there's no heavily armed military waiting for me there.
Me too, Doctor. Me too. We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. Your situation is highly precarious. You cannot trust the Alliance or expect them to be willing to help. If things don't go our way, I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen. But I know their methods of interrogation, and in all fairness...
Astrogator, I believe in the face of a common threat, we'll find a common language, and we can simply cooperate, pushing political animosities aside.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen.
Hay un campo de energía, sí.
They'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
Vale, vamos a intentar ir por otra sección porque ahí parece que hay hay algún tipo de generador que crea un campo de energía que no puedes pasar. Está súper interesante, os lo digo.
If that's all, sir, shouldn't we cut the line?
No. Better to continue our communication for as long as possible. Prove that you voluntarily surrendered yourself. Their jammers will interrupt us sooner or later anyway.
How
Vale.
odd.
No hay nadie.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp.
I'm going.
No hay
What
nadie.
have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
De acuerdo, amigos, amigas. Pues, ¿qué os parece si dejamos el capítulo de hoy de este de Invincible en un momento súper interesante donde nos acercamos a la base rival, ¿de acuerdo? Esta de la Alianza, para saber qué ocurre, pero supongo que encontraremos algún tipo de respuestas, aunque esto está completamente desierto. Pero bueno, es algo que veremos en el próximo capítulo de este de Invincible. Amigos, un placer, de verdad. Muchísimas gracias por estar ahí. Espero que hayáis pasado un ratito agradable y os invito a continuar la serie aquí en el canal. Muchísimas gracias por estar ahí. Gracias por vuestro tiempo. Cuidaos. Chao.